a look at today's big number, 85,411. That's the number of planned cuts in the tech industry so far this year, up 33% from the same period in 2025, bringing the total for 2026 to a three-year high, even as overall private sector layoff announcements receded. This is all coming from data from Challenger. Bloomberg's US economy reporter, Julia Fanzeres, joins us now on the trend that we're seeing. Look, whether it's anecdotal, whether you think of the announcements coming from Block just over this week, we've heard from Coinbase, from PayPal, but we then get the more macro piece of data that, yes, tech is the industry that has the highest number of layoffs right now.
That's absolutely it. You've been seeing a lot of headlines from Microsoft to Meta to Snap, and that's what Challenger looks at. Challenger tallies up these job cut announcements, and the tech industry is leading layoff announcements, and the reason is, for the second month in a row, artificial intelligence. And you brought up a great point. It's not necessarily at the moment that artificial intelligence is replacing workers, but the spend that is necessary, that is what is taking over. And that's why job cuts have been occurring, is because these companies need that extra spend.
It's so interesting because I think everyone's got this anxiety that AI is going to replace me, but actually maybe it's just your salary that needs to be taken out to be redeployed into AI investment. Julia, when I take a step back though, the hand-wringing is getting more ferocious. But when you look at Challenger data, look, since 2023, is it, that they've been tracking how many jobs are at the expense of AI? It's still only about 3.5% of all layoffs that have been announced since that time, right? It's still only very small.
It's only very small, and if you look at the broader macroeconomic picture, today we got initial jobless claims, and they're still hovering near decade lows, even though they rebounded a little bit. Continuing claims are near two-year lows, so that's showing that even though we are having a lot of these announcements, these job cuts are either not translating significantly to the broader data, or also that's just not necessarily moving the needle in the broader picture.
Yeah, I guess the question is whether this is a leading indicator, whether this is just the start of something in terms of a wave. Julia, just briefly, what other data do you look at to make sure that this is real or whether this is AI washing?
I think that's the difficult question. I mean, the numbers that we're looking at, even if it is AI washing, what is significant is that there are these job cuts. And so we're trying to assess, is the economy still in a low hire, low fire environment? Because even if it is AI washing, if these jobs are being removed from the economy, that is significant, something that you have to keep an eye on.